Welcome back, everybody. Dad's got the new bumper installed here. We did a little work on the escape hatch. Dad still has to finish that off though. Didn't do any videoing yesterday because I was just painting. So cleaning that up. We didn't paint here because we're right here because we're going to put in, the customer's going to put in some cushions. Dad's got the drive shaft out and he's got it in the vise. I'll show you that. But again, everything's closed in underneath. So Dad's got the drive shaft and the motor on the vise here. He's got to clean this up, and then hopefully today we can get that installed for the customer. So Dad noticed an issue here. We're gonna take out the old U-joint and we're gonna put in a new one. Okay, so Dad's got the rotor on the one side here. What was the issue here, or what should guys watch out for?
The U-joints were wore out, eh?
Okay.
And when you're putting new U-joints in and you got to contend with the rotor on the end there, you have to be dead accurate that the needle bearings slip onto the, like you put the first one in here,
yeah,
halfway, put your cross in, slide that one into there, and then put the next one in with a clamp or something so that it's in both ends, eh?
Okay.
Like the cross is in each bearing, and then you tighten it up and you got it.
So,
and then you do one side at a time, put your clips in,
yeah,
and then give it grease, because if everything's in good, it's loose, eh?
Okay.
If it's binding at all, it's not going to last.
so if it's stiff, it's got to be replaced or got to be repaired?
No. If it's stiff, then you got too much pressure on here, so you have to tap it back one way or the other until it's loose, eh?
Okay.
Because you over compress it here, it's too tight, eh?
Okay. And how often should guys be checking the grease on that?
Well, the U-joints when they're new, probably a couple times a year, just 2 or 3 shots, because you'll break the seals too.
Okay.
Eh?
Okay, so the other one is shot. I got to go in.
This end is done.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no good. I'll show you the trouble.
It's really stiff.
No. You can feel the roughness in here, eh?
Yeah.
In these 2 bearings.
Yeah.
I'll take them out and then you'll see.
Okay.
Wouldn't believe, so it might be hard to take the, you see the damage there?
Yeah, there's a lot of damage there.
Harder to put the new ones in. I'll have to do some work in there so that the clip even fits. Angle, look.
Okay.
You'll see how it's pounded down over top of the clip.
Yeah. So there's the clip, and it's pretty rough here. So Dad's got to clean that up.
Have to clean out that groove. Eh? You see how it's bent over?
Yeah.
Put it again and take the other clip out.
So Dad just cut out that brace because it was going to interfere with the rotor, and he has to weld in a new spot now, or a new chunk, I mean.
I gotta put a mounting plate under here to mount the rotor.
Okay.
This shit is welded in here till the road, or in the road, I should say.
Okay, so just had the water pail here just in case anything caught fire, but everything was good. But he covered all the wires on there with wet rags, so he's got to weld in that new chunk now. So this is what he took out. Okay, so this is the brand new U-joint and it won't work.
And this is one of my old ones.
Yeah.
With good needles.
Yeah.
both sides.
Yeah.
Now look at this.
Okay. Fits in there perfectly now.
Yep.
Yeah, nice and snug.
And you see the room in there for the. So that's got to go in tomorrow.
So this is the yoke that came off the diff. Dad actually had to take that off, and because he was having issues with the U-joints, he spent an hour and a half in town looking for a new set of U-joints, but he managed to get this one working. A lot of grief. This is what we're working on today, so quite a bit of swearing, but he's happy. So drive shaft is off right now. We had it in, but we had to take it off because we couldn't get it attached to the yoke. So we got to reattach the yoke, reinstall the drive shaft, put in the U-bolts again, and then that chunk of tubing there, Dad is going to weld that into place for a brace, and then we're going to put in the drive shaft, and hopefully that's done. The rotor and the drive shaft are over here. So Dad's just got it mounted in the vise right now, and we were farting around with this all day. And those little needles, if they fall out of the end caps of the U-joints, don't have an 81-year-old looking for them, because there ends to be a lot of swearing. So we found them all. So still working on the yellow here. Literally all day farting around with this with Dad, and a lot of swearing. You didn't see any of that, but Dad's got some visitors now. So final last days here. If we can get this done here tomorrow, I'll be ecstatic, because this is like the last big major task, and then Dad can finish off a bunch of the other things that he has to do here. But yeah, one machine in the shop. We might have some emergency work coming in here tomorrow as well, which I really don't want to see, because I want to get this one out. But you know, when Dad is one of the few places in town where things can get fixed, it's emergency rates, so couple days extra work isn't going to kill us, I guess, but we really want to get this one out to the customer very soon.
Nice cat. Eh?
Yeah, give her a kiss. Don't piss her off.
That's a nice cat. Love my cat. Clean his face.